Hello everyone and welcome back to The Tour. And tonight, it is our opening night of Friday Night Smash. And a special treat for you all is going to be every title on the line. So it's going to be that left, right, uppercut smash action off here tonight. So let's get right into it. And so, our opening match tonight, we're going to see the Hardcore Championship on the line, and we have got our champion by election, of course, Wade Tomahawk, and his challenger is going to be Battering Ram Bates, who gave us a raucous display last time on Tuesday nights. Let's see if he can be the challenger we expect him to be, but it's on tonight. Let's get right into the action.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Total Action Wrestling Hardcore Championship.
Yes, well, not a very popular superstar, of course, but he's out here tonight. And here he is, our hardcore champion, Wade Tomahawk. And he's got to stick with him. You know he means business. And there it is, a bloodied, battered championship belt, but still quite a prestigious one nonetheless.
From wherever he wants, weighing in at 245 pounds, Bates E. And introducing the champion from Manchester, England, weighing in at 224 pounds, he is the Total Action Wrestling Hardcore Champion, Wade E. Todd.
Oh yes, he wants to defend the title belt. All right, tonight, let's see if he can do it with a formidable challenge. On tonight, remember, it is Falls Count Anywhere, so one fall, it could happen anywhere out here tonight. So the bell is rung and we're off. Early assault there from Wadey. He's determined to maintain the title belt. And an early cover here, but a bit ambitious. However, he scored a counter too, and you would expect that this early. He has struck early, and things are going swimmingly well for him up to this stage, at this point in the match. Oh, and a vicious knee to the face there. And Batesy is taking quite a considerable amount of punishment. Completely on the back foot, straight from the bell. And now choking him in the corner there, and he has nowhere to go. It's just desperate. You see him kicking, desperately trying to get out of it, but he has been absolutely battered. The battering ram is just simply getting back inside. But hang on a minute, he's come back with a neck breaker out of nowhere. This is a moment to shine as he is firing himself up, and the crowd aren't very happy. They want him to go down tonight, and that's a fact. But now we have the cover. When he seemingly is still on top. But now you can see he's fired up, yes. He's ready to do some tomahawk chops, perhaps. Oh, and a vicious kick to the face there. He's continuing with this punishment of sorts. Now twisting the fingers and the wrist and really dishing out the punishment tonight. Really laid into him now. Surprised we've not seen much interesting manoeuvres as of yet. And once again punishing the hand of Batesy. And he's really going for it now. He wants to maintain the championship belt. And once again, a cover, maybe ambitious, but could well do it. Oh, just a fraction off. Arguing now with the referee. He believes the official got it wrong, that he was too slow to count, and it was actually on the cusp of 3, not 2.5. But we are still going. Oh, look at that bump as he came down there. But Batesy, despite all that weight, managed to jump out the way for a moment. And, oh, hang on a minute. It's the chin and grin. Did you go for the cover? Remember, Falls Count Anywhere. Oh, and that was a close one also for Batesy, who seemed to be coming back out of nowhere. It's still all up for grabs out here tonight. Oh, and his back coming down there on this steel over concrete. And now, oh, using the side of the ring also as a weapon. As remember, with his Falls Count Anywhere, the environment is a weapon, and that's a fact. And now we're going back inside. And going for the corner now. Let's see what other tricks Batesy has up his sleeve. Oh, hang on a minute. It's going to be the steamroller. The steamroller. I don't believe it. What a turnaround. This could be the shocking turnaround for Batesy. And he was literally just a fraction again. This is so close between these two. Anything could literally happen now, but I believe we may see one last throw of the dice in this encounter. Oh, Wade's really fired up. He really needs to get back into this, but hang on a minute. Batesy's got him now once again. And throws him right against the ropes. Hang on a minute, caught there by Wade. Any happy returns? And a hammer blow to the back there. Now it's time for Batesy to go into the Fives carrying. He follows up with a swift punch. You're going to smash him tonight, or we expect he would. After all, he won the tournament that decided his championship spell that he is out here defending tonight. And now we have the cover. And so many 2 counts in this one. It really is just on the cusp of some really great intensity. The spear out of nowhere, the spear. And this has got to be the moment. That has got to be the finishing manoeuvre. And that is it. Wade has done it. He's successfully defended his title just as expected. He's still the hardcore champion, and long will it remain for maybe quite some time yet.
Total Action Wrestling Hardcore Champion, Wade E. Cobb.
Yes, a very proud champion at that. Still holding on to the belts. I wonder how much longer. Will he go on a massive long streak? We'll find out in the weeks to come. But for now, he can kick back and celebrate this huge victory. A rematch tonight, but more title action to come later tonight, of course. As of course, moving on next, we've got the Women's Championship. Jockey Clarkie winning the Battle Royal on Tuesday night has now, as a result, been promoted to #1 contender to face the current champion, Miss Rocker. This will be a great one, I believe, after her performance last time. Let's see how this one will fare. Tonight, the Women's Championship, our second match out here tonight on Friday Night Smash. Let's see this one be a smashing encounter.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Total Action Wrestling Women's Championship.
And here she is, the Women's Champion, with the Champion's Cloak out once again. With a little swagger with the hips there. I hope no superstars backstage have left any scarves lying around. She may just sniff them tonight. Depends how this title match goes, of course. You never know how it's going to pan out. And there we go, more glittering arrays of championship belts. We've seen them all lined up tonight.
Introducing the challenger from England, Joe D. Clark. And introducing the champion from every man's nightmare. She is the Total Action Wrestling Women's Champion, The Rocker.
There's some mixed reactions for these two women out here tonight. There we have it. The beautiful championship belt. A heart-shaped belt. It's been hanging around for weeks. But now we have a title fight. Because we've only changed hands tonight. We'll have to find out if Jockey, if she can continue her stunning display from Tuesday night in that Battle Royal. Can't forget, in a hurry. We saw the athleticism there. She threw herself on top of the Rocker out here tonight. And yes, set up in the corner now. Let's see how this could turn out. Oh, and cause a bit of pain there to the midsection. And some high kicks for good measure. But Miss Rocker trying to come back now. Going for a fierce slam. Oh, swinging there into her with a fist. And now seems that Jockey's trying to get away, but caught there into a very swift pop-up powerbomb. And could be tumbling outside the ring. And this is no holds barred. But I don't know what has really got between these two women, because things could get a bit fiery, but we do not know why. There is some unspoken animosity between these. Oh, and look at that. That reverse DDT. Oh, drop kick there. And Rocker is on the rocks out here tonight. And up against the barricade. Anything can happen now. No holds barred, so no disqualifications. Anything can happen. Anything goes out here tonight. Oh, and the barrier finally is a weapon as Jockey is catapulted face first into it. And yes, trying to destroy her features perhaps. It is just brutality on display. And Rocker now resting in the corner. Yes, she's got those hips to boot, and she needs a rest. But Jockey's not ready for a lie down now. She is jumping back into the ring, coming back with some kicks, some chops, and really oh, but once again caught with that pop-up powerbomb, and now we have a cover, but it's not going to get very far. And will it be yet another successful title defence tonight, as it seems that Rocker is back in control. I thought she was going to use her hips to good measure. But rather than the regular jeans for the association, it is the cargos. And they mean business when they are black. And you're going for the gothic variety. And oh, I don't know how she managed that. But the military press she delivered. Oh, but Jockey sweeps her from in that reversal there. Somehow comes back, and now a figure four leg lock. But it wasn't locked in for very long. And Jockey continues to fight back, and it's going to be Was going to be suplex, but she's rolled over into... Oh, she's going for the wrist, and many superstars like to employ this maneuver. Cause the pain, but Rocker fights her way out and pushes her down from behind. Of course, and now looking like she's ready to deliver some kicks. Oh, the Rocker chick shooting straight in there, catching the neck of Jockey, and a counter two, edging somewhat closer. Unfortunately, going to go for the kill there, but Jockey is coming back into this now. And hang on a minute, the Jockey chair. Or can she cover into the pin, into the cover? Oh, it could. Oh, it was just a tiny millisecond off, taking the title belt from firmly around her waist. It was just so close. Jockey out of nowhere nearly scored the victory, but she's doing it once again. The Jockey chair, and once again the cover, and this could be the moment. And she's done it! We have a new women's champion out here on the tour tonight. I don't believe it! She has stunned us all. She is really riding the women's division tonight and maybe for the weeks to come. Somewhat relieved that she has done it tonight. It was a tough one for her, but good going, girl. She's done it tonight. But moving on, let's see what we've got next. But before our next bout of title action, there's something a little bit more tamer, perhaps, as we got Falls Count Anywhere, but this time the exhibition encounter of Wrecking Righty, making his debut against James the Jackal. Let's see how this one goes tonight. Friday Night Smash. Hang on a minute, that was the wrong music. That was from our sister show, Tonight on the Tour. We're back again. So more Smash. And we'll go right into it now. Of course, determination in his eyes on his debut. He wants to make a big impression here on the tour. We do apologise for sounding somewhat out of tune, but you could say that about the Jackal. He is like a broken record at times. And I think the crowd agrees. The long stalker walk of James. Balls count anywhere. Let's get this one on. It seems the Jackal, after the disappointment of Tuesday night in his debut, not having much success. He really wants to get off to a flyer against Wrecking Righty, but you've got to watch out for that knee. The knee is deadly. And could result in the free count, more than likely. Oh, and look at that. The fierce kicks as Righty coming back, and oh, the athleticism off the top rope. Yes, he may be one of our tallest superstars at a whopping 6'7", but he can still ride the ropes. And now going to the top, really show it off to his packed out crowd tonight. Now just completely boots him in the face and continuing with this punishment on the ground. And the knee! Righty going in with a knee. And with the poses to boot as well, as he completely unleashes now on the Jackal. Not having much fortune as of late. Could he be your typical jobber? Find out in the weeks to come, as he's got a lot to prove. But hang on a minute. Oh, they're going for the crossface and squeezing and trying to get him to tap, but I doubt you're going to get Righty to the top this early in this match. He's barely taken any punishment up to now. He looks very, very clean, like barely any marks on him. Meanwhile, James is getting absolutely pounded out here tonight. Oh, and a miscue from both of them for a moment there, and James will take advantage for a moment, but not for long. And James now going, and we've got a cover here as he fell completely there from that repeated assault. He was falling at the knees of Righty. And a knee trembler! I spoke too soon, that knee trembler! And that could be the moment now that we see surefire domination straight into Wrecking Ball toss. And we have the cover now. The cover. Is it going to be? Yes, it is. Righty's done it already in quick time. He has just completely pounded one of our certain surefire jobbers here on the tour. Because, you know, James is not going anywhere. He has become a bit of a car crash here on the tour. Righty on his debut, get a firm victory to rise up the ranks. And fair play to him. He is quite the specimen of superstar. But moving on next, plenty more action coming our way, of course, because we have got tag team action. That's right, tag team action. And it's tonight Tornado Tag, in fact, as we've got the Anti-Hero Clique we're going up against, yes, tag team that's making a start out here tonight. Of course, the Ilson Posse, the Sutton, Tim and Rob. Let's see how this one fares, because this could be quite a tasty one. A tornado tag, yes, we're going to see high flying action and high velocity action, I should say. Tornado tag, a suitable mid-card event for first ever Friday Night Smash. And of course, Desperate Dan, he's changed the guard tonight. This time he's brought out Ricky D to be his tag team partner. Of course, the Ilson Posse making their debut in tag team action. A certain leader, General Tim, looking somewhat fierce. Is he ready for some sort of military destruction tonight? Let's see the military precision if it's going to be on full display as we get into this one. Of course, tag. So we're going to see all four of these superstars going at it for their respective teams later tonight. You see Ricky D being put to the corner by Rob there, and Tim and Danny grappling. But Tim gets in. See a red toss there. Oh, he is flexing those pecs already. Look at him. He's such a show off. I think he's going to be one of the most arrogant superstars here on the tour. Now Ricky D there with quite the swift punch there, putting the pressure on Rob, who seems to be having a bit of a struggled start. For the rope break, yes, it may be a tornado tag, but rope breaks are in effect. That's right. That's the rules of the game. And I think General Tim is thinking about the price of war, of going to war in the tag team division. Oh, and that was a surprise cover there from Dan. He was very ambitious, but quite close though. He wasn't far off. Interesting as he seemed to take a few leaps and strides in this encounter. As clearly we've not seen much role reversals, you could say, as it's been clearly Dan and Tim, the two leaders of their would-be factions, going at it, while their sidekicks are delivering their own types of punishments. Ricky D looking like he's coming out on top here against Rob as things stand. Now Tim is ready. He's ready to do a drop on Dan. Oh, it could be a powerbomb to the outside, and that had to really hurt. It came down heavy there on his back. And Tim's not done here as a punishment. Combination of punches outside the ring, but now back inside because Ricky D had Rob in the camel clutch there, but not for long. And now resting for, he's resting in that corner, but it could be with good reason that Rob was getting fired up in the corner there. Oh, but could not connect from the top rope there. Disappointment for Rob, who's not been on his game out here tonight. And now Tim And Ricky D going at it. Oh, Dan has changed. Oh, he's going for a cover on Rob. This could be interesting. But only a counter 2. And Rob looks like he's been completely out of it, miscuing in this encounter. Oh, and that's another powerbomb. This time Ricky D is on the receiving end. And the struggle outside the ring and within. And this one is getting quite intense now, as no one can even manage to find their opponent or connect. But now Ricky D has connected firmly on Rob. As General Tim, he is really going for those army style manoeuvres now. Oh, we have a cover here, Ricky D. Hang on a minute. Ricky D has done it for the anti-hero click. I don't believe it. Somehow they have done it. There was a shock into that one out of nowhere, but then again Rob was on the back foot for all that. So it should be no surprise, but it just seemed a little too quick. The action, we are blitzing it tonight. And of course the anti-hero click, they would have to blitz it out here tonight in the tag team division. But we don't have a title belt for that because of the loss. Wow, it's just a lot of things. There is a bit of instability in the tag teams. Let's just say that. But moving on tonight, we've got to go back to the real competition side, the singles competition, because 2 more titles on the line, including the Tour Intermediate Championship. This is one for the Bureau, and of course, Pat's elect. Marshall Lindo will be going up against Sneaky Steve, the current champion. Therefore, can Lindo bring it back to the Bureau? We'll find out tonight.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Total Action Wrestling Intercontinental Championship.
And here he is, the challenger out here tonight. Of course, Linda takes his sweet time. These are big matches, and of course, he'll make sure he takes his sweet time, get into the ring, and getting himself psyched up for this one. A good bit of anticipation, great reaction from the crowd out here tonight. Yes, what a reception he's receiving. Go in his favour out here tonight against a very formidable opponent, perhaps. Of course, the intermediate champion, Sneaky Steve, makes his way down now. He doesn't want to get too accustomed to this belt. It may not last for long. After his disappointing display on Tuesday night, he has got to go out all guns blazing out here tonight. The title on the line. And yes, one of our most beautiful golden trim belts, the Intermediate Championship.
Introducing the challenger from the nearest nightclub, weighing in at 276 pounds, the Machine, Marshall Ling. Oh! And introducing the champion from England, weighing in at 286 pounds, he is the Total Action Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, Snuka Steve Watson.
Yes, doing our little ceremonial wave to the crowd. And of course, the belt of intrigue. Can Lindo bring it back to the Bureau? We'll find out as this match is about to begin. And so we're off. I'm expecting an intense battle between these two. And we're straight to the outside of the ring. Of course, if falls count anywhere, so we expect to see anything happening in this one. Lindo continuing with the elbows there. Oh, we're going to see a deadlift. Oh yes, a deadlift. All that weight has been lifted up. Dropped firmly. Steve comes crashing down. I think we're having to get firmly up because, who knows, someone may just get put through the announcer table in this encounter. Yes, we can maybe breathe a sigh of relief for a moment that we're not going to get all our equipment destroyed for these two, the size of these two athletes. Oh, and hang on a minute. Did our monitor just flash red? I don't know. It looks like he may have just been busted open from that headbutt. He looks a bit dazed and confused as Steve. It's not looking good for him at all. After all, he took an absolute beating from the monster that is Mick Gavigan on Tuesday night. It was not a good warm-up going into a title fight for Steve. And Lindo can take firm advantage of his weakened condition, as he is demonstrating right now. Oh, and Seth crashing towards the announce table. We are getting up again because things are getting very dangerous now out here tonight. Oh, and once again was he a deadlift and slams him right down. And Steve, oh, up against the barrier. He may need some of Ida's lotions and potions after this one. But now, Lindo trying to get him into the Boston Crab. Let's see if he can do it. Steve is struggling, remember, outside the ring, so there can't be a rope break. But manages to find his way up, power out of it. And now Lindo is sent his whipped flying across the outside of the ring. Oh, there's going to be a powerbomb down on the concrete, just absolutely shattering the back of Lindo. And no, oh, you can see the brutalities. You can see Steve bleeding from the earlier headbutt. The force of Lindo's skull on here is the impact. Oh, more brutal impact. This is definitely one of the most brutal matches we've so far here on the tour, but maybe a bit of hesitancy from Lindo there. Should we go back into the ring? And a gut punch from Steve, who's desperate to come back into this. And the crowd egging on. Oh, and a club to the back there. I thought he was getting ready for some stunning manoeuvre there, but we've not seen it yet. It would be quite the turnaround. Oh, and Lindo just whipped straight into the steel steps. And hang on a minute, we have a surprise cover here. That's an opportune moment. And a counter 2, and I wasn't expecting Lindo to go down so soon. So we are still on. Oh, and narrowly avoiding the steps once again, trying to get away from Steve for a moment. But yes, managed to counter there and avoid further destruction. Hang on a minute. Oh, reverse STO! And his head face first straight into the concrete once again. His face has been absolutely brutalised. And can Lindo capitalise here? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. He counters our foot. He's going to try to get him into a bear hug, but Steve gets out of it. Just in the nick of time and turns it around and oh, front slam. Lindo, and he is beating his chest. He is so fired up to defend the title belt. He's got to come back now somehow. Oh, and you heard the impact there. You heard the clang as Lindo's face straight into the ring post. A delayed cover and a counter 2, and we are still going. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. It's going to be a pile driver, and oh, surely no way back now. Lindo looked like he had a game plan right at the start, but hang on a minute, he nearly knocked the referee over as he was whipped away, and you can see, oh, it looks like his chest is all bruised. He is in a right state at the moment. And Steve is not letting up. He is continuing with the punishment, and now he's had the crossface locked in. This is desperate for Lindo. We could see Lindo tap now, but hang on a minute. Managed to find a way out, and he's got to take advantage now. Oh, he's caught him! Oh, he's caught with the rock bottom! Rock bottom, sensational! Out of nowhere, and this could be the deciding factor now. The rock bottom on that concrete. Oh, but still not enough. And yes, what a props. This has got to be the best match so far tonight, but we've still got a main event after this one, but this could upstage our main event perhaps even. And now, Lindo trying to get back in control. Oh, and many happy returns as he gets revenge on Steve for himself being whipped into the ring post. He has now got him back. Now continuing while he is on the ground. And I suspect, yes, an optimistic manoeuvre here to try desperately to score a 3 count, but it's not going to come like that. And now just going for the midsection. Just the knockout smashes, trying to go for it, but oh, hang on a minute. The backbreaker now and stretching him right in front of us. Here we're standing up once again by the announcer table. When he looks fired up, he's ready to pull something. He wants to pull on something, but what's he gonna pull out of those gloves he's got? It's going to be another reverse STO, face first onto the concrete, and surely now Sneaky Steve looks stunned. There can't be a way back, or can there? But I'm not taking a chance to go back into the ring. See what Lindo's next plan of action is. Going for the cover. Surprisingly, we'll do it outside the ring, but here we go. And he's done it! Sensational! We have yet another champion, a new champion. The Intermediate Championship, it is coming back to the Bureau. Lindo has done it out here tonight.
Here is your winner and new Total Action Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, the Machine, Marshall Lee.
Yes, and you can see in his face that what a night it's been for him. What an athlete. We've witnessed him at his firm best. Yes, we have. Now we've got to move on to our main event tonight. And yes, going to be a tasty one, because I'm telling you now, we have got the Super Kings Championship, the main one on the line. And of course, Mick the Monster Gavigan, he is a current champion. And guess what? Luke Dazzler somehow has been bumped up to #1 contender. I don't know how, but it's happened, all right. It has happened. So after the disappointment for Sneaky Steve, can the prodigal son, can he deliver and stun us all with a dazzling display against a very fierce athlete, fierce monstrosity that is Mick Gavigan? Our main event tonight. It is on tonight.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the undisputed Total Action Wrestling Championship.
Very determined face from Luke, our challenger. However, I think he's as surprised as everyone else that he's out here tonight. By election, the number one contender against Mick the Monster Gavagan. How's he going to do it? It seems like an almost impossible task, but he's going to give his all. I firmly believe that tonight. And a menacing grin in the face of Mick the Monster Gavagan there. But just look at the title belt. It suits him so well. As he makes his way down the ramp. Our main event tonight. Is he going to defend it, or is Luke going to dazzle us? But you can see the fire in Mick's eyes. Is it going to be his night? The premium title belt here on the tour, on the line.
Introducing the challenger from England, weighing in at 268 pounds, Luke Duke Watson. And introducing the champion from the pits of hell, weighing in at 268 pounds, he is the undisputed Total Action Wrestling Champion, Mick the Monster Gavagan.
Well, he's saying you're going to have a tough fight tonight. Determination of Luke. Can it excel tonight? So here we go, our main event. These two are going to square off very quickly. Luke trying to go for early advantage. Connected firmly well there. We're expecting these two to stare each other down, but we are already off. Oh, and look at that. I feel like Luke is going for it like it is the biggest night of his career, perhaps. There may never be a better opportunity than this. A title bout. Will he succeed for the Dazzle Squad, who are looking to get a superstar firmly into the higher echelons of the tour. But now we're seeing the struggle as Mick trying to stamp his authority in this one. But hang on a minute. Luke grapples with him there and goes with the knee. He's going off the top rope here. Oh, and he just connects, catches him there. Well, weighed that 260 odd pounds coming down from the top rope. But now Luke managed to do it, but he just seems to be so athletic from the ropes. And we have a surprise cover. Doesn't amount to much though. And this is no holds barred. We haven't seen anything too much of the extreme as of yet, but oh, that could be classed as extreme with that crumple effect there from that cradle bomb we just seen from Mick. I believe the T christened it the Monsterplex, as it describes him perfectly. And now for the top rope, but oh, trying to go for one of Luke's manoeuvres, but it did not pull off. But hang on a minute, Spinebuster! A Spinebuster, he caught him out of nowhere, and now we have a surprise cover. But kicks out on two. Oh, I didn't think he was going to, hang on a minute. Oh, we've seen the blackout. Yes, Luke has blacked out, and now Mick can take advantage. It's the first time that he has snuck up on opponents like that. He did it to his dad, and now Luke is on the receiving end, but Luke has recovered well. Maybe see the dazzling squad that will avoid him meeting the same fate. And oh, hang on a minute, the impunity, sensational. He has finished him more or less here, or has he? Oh, and it was literally just, I don't know, it was, how did the referee not count three there? I do not know. But Luke was that close to tearing the title belt away from this demon. But so we're outside the ring now, and this is where no holds barred. The extremities can be on full display, and hang on a minute, with a crossface locked in, and Mick's struggling now, especially after the Impaler DDT. I don't know if we're going to see him tap though. We're outside the ring, but he's not releasing a hold. Oh, he is now, after seems to losing his stride with that there. Mick resisting well, and now we're going to get it up because hang on a minute. Oh, now he avoided the announcing table. My water bottles all over the place here. After that suplexing. Oh, a neck breaker. Mick is looking like he's back on top now. Maybe Luke's luck is running out after the Impaler DDT did not finish the job. Oh, counter just in time there, as Mick looked like he was gearing up for something. Oh, and off the top rope. Oh, but can go with the crossbody as Mick getting out of the way. And crucial because now left half open for the choke slam. This is unbelievable. What a turnaround. And Mick has slammed him down firmly. And this could be the turning point now. Surely Luke's going to have a job to come back from this. He's not responding. Oh, but gets a shoulder up at the last moment. But Mick's not done. It's going to be yet another. Oh, he's gone for the cutthroat slam now, and he is fearing up for yet another, and I mean another choke slam, and this time he is going to lay him out. There's no response now. Mickey, he's done it out here tonight. He's left a trail of destruction in his wake, and includes father and son. He has done it out here tonight. Unbelievable. And he still got it, and perhaps for many weeks to come. It seems like nothing can stop him. He is just a true athlete and a monster that is terrorizing the tour within. Who can stop Mick the Monster Gallagher? Maybe someone can, but so far no one seems worthy of the title belt. We hope you enjoyed. That has been a great night of action, a smashing night of action here on Friday Night Smash. See you again next time, next week on The Tour.